Hi friends and creative minds. Welcome back to Yessaar Tech. Today, we're diving into the world of Adobe Illustrator, the industry standard vector graphics software. Whether you're new to design or just switching over from another program, this tutorial will guide you through the essentials of Illustrator's interface. Let's get started without losing time. What we are going to teach in today's video: menu bar, control bar, tools and panels. When you first open Adobe Illustrator, the interface might seem a bit overwhelming, but don't worry. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes second nature. Let's break it down. At the top, we have the menu bar. Here, you can access all of Illustrator's features like creating new files, saving your work, adjusting your settings, and more. You'll notice familiar drop-downs like File, Edit, and View. At the top of the screen, locate the menu bar and click on Window. This menu contains options to show or hide various panels and tools. In the drop-down list that appears, find and click on Control. If the control bar is currently hidden, selecting this option will make it visible. If the control bar is already visible and you want to hide it, selecting Control again will hide it. This area changes depending on what tool you're using or what object you have selected. It gives you quick access to settings like stroke weight, color, and more. On the left, we have the toolbar. This is your main workspace for selecting tools that will help you create and edit your designs. You'll find basic tools like the selection tool, pen tool, and shape tools here. And remember, many of these tools have hidden options, so don't forget to click and hold to explore. Go to the window menu and choose tools if the toolbar is not visible or if you wish to hide the tool. On the right side, we have the panels. These are crucial for managing your layers, adjusting colors, and more. The most important panels are the properties layers and color panels. You can add or remove panels by going to the window menu at the top. One of the great things about Illustrator is that you can customize your workspace. Just click and drag the panels to rearrange them, dock them, or even pull them out as floating windows. This way, you can set up your workspace exactly how you like it. 1. Properties panel. Should it not be displayed on the right side of the screen, locate and select Properties from the window menu. The Properties panel is one of the most important panels in Illustrator, especially for beginners. It provides context-sensitive information and options based on the current selection. For example, if you select a shape, the Properties panel will display options for adjusting its fill color, stroke, dimensions, and more. This panel is a central hub for quick access to essential settings without navigating through multiple menus. 2. Layers panel. The Layers panel is crucial for organizing and managing the elements of your design. Each object you create in Illustrator is placed on a layer, and the Layers panel allows you to control the visibility, stacking order, and grouping of these objects. You can create new layers, lock layers to prevent editing, or hide layers to reduce clutter while working on complex designs. 3. Swatches panel. The Swatches panel contains a collection of predefined colors, gradients, and patterns that you can apply to your artwork. You can also create and save your own custom swatches, making it easier to maintain color consistency throughout your design. The panel is particularly useful when working with brand colors or specific palettes. 4. Color panel. The color panel allows you to fine-tune colors beyond the basic options provided by the Swatches panel. You can adjust colors using sliders for RGB, CMYK, or HSB color models, or input specific color values. This panel is great for achieving precise color adjustments and creating custom shades. 5. Appearance panel. The Appearance panel is a powerful tool that lets you manage and modify the visual styling of an object. It shows you all the properties applied to an object, such as fills, strokes, effects, and transparency. You can add multiple fills and strokes to a single object, apply effects like shadows or glows, and even save complex appearances as graphic styles for reuse. 6. Pathfinder panel. The Pathfinder panel is essential for creating complex shapes and paths by combining or subtracting simple objects. It offers several modes like Unite, Minus Front, and Divide, which allow you to merge, cut, and intersect shapes in various ways. This panel is indispensable for creating custom vector shapes. 7. Character and paragraph panels. For working with text, the character and paragraph panels are key. The character panel lets you control the font, size, leading, kerning, and other typographic properties of your text. The paragraph panel, on the other hand, provides options for text alignment, indentation, spacing, and more. Together, these panels help you achieve precise and professional typography in your designs. 8. Artboards panel. The Artboards panel helps you manage multiple artboards within a single document. You can create, delete, rearrange, and rename artboards from this panel. It's especially useful when working on projects that require multiple design variations or layouts, such as a series of posters or a multi-page document. 9. Gradient panel. The gradient panel is where you can create and modify gradients in your design. You can adjust the gradient type, linear or radial, add or remove gradient stops, and control the color and opacity at each stop. This panel gives you the tools to create smooth color transitions that add depth and dimension to your artwork. 10. Transparency panel. The transparency panel allows you to adjust the opacity of objects and apply blending modes, which determine how colors interact with other objects below them. This panel is useful for creating effects like shadows, highlights, and textures, and for achieving more complex visual compositions. Videos elaborating on each of these panels will be released eventually. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found this content helpful and want to keep learning more about Adobe Illustrator and design, please consider subscribing to our channel. Your support means a lot to us and helps us create even more great tutorials and tips for you. Just hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We got plenty of exciting content coming up, so join our creative community today. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.